Hello and welcome to the second episode of Stuff Up Close. In the last episode I mentioned that I got a new camera, but I didn't really say anything else about it. In this episode I'll go through what's involved in getting a half decent photo. It's not hard, but it is quite long.
That's what she said!
Now my camera only cost £20, which if you're watching this in the States is $150 around about. Now the most restrictive thing about the camera is the extremely shallow field of focus, which means if you try to take a photo of something that isn't completely flat, then you have to choose where to focus. If you look at the grain of rice, for example, I had to choose whether to focus on the surface or on the edge. I couldn't get both, and that's because it's taller than the field of focus.
I can demonstrate that with this little hole on my laptop.
As you can see, as I move the focus up and down, there's only ever a fraction of a millimetre in focus at any given time on the side of the hole. Also, whenever I change focus direction, the shot moves around due to the force needed to move the focus control. It's not a lot, but when you're so zoomed in, it's noticeable. Here's another example with a coconut mat. Now these videos are full size, by the way.
Now let's have a look at a nice flat example of this sticker on my laptop.
As you can see, if we look at the blue area, we can see it's not actually solid blue. Here's what 1mm and a 0.1mm grid look like through the camera. So with that in mind, what would you like to see up close? I'll put a link to the photos in the description below. Please follow us on Facebook and comment with any suggestions. I'll see you next time.
Oh,